apparent that I'm got one hand on the wheel and one hand on the phone. You're not supposed to be doing that, but I thought I'd give you a quick little peek at what is happening today. Yep, we're going to Discovery Kingdom, Six Flags in Vallejo, California for a company picnic. So let's get there, check in, and see what today brings. Social gathering, you gotta love it. Or do you? Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent we made it to Great America. Great America? I think this is not Great America. Boy, I better get the name right if I'm here. But here's what it costs to get in here. Let's do the old zoom in there. General parking, $35. Preferred parking, $45. RVs, $60. Or bus. So, yeah. I got a prepaid ticket from the company, so let's get in there and figure out what the name of this place is called. I think it's United Kingdom. No, you know it's called Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. We made it to the parking structure. Now we just got a long walk. Let's see. We are here at Chabot Lake. That's right. That's what that lake is called, Chabot Lake. But we have to wait our turn. Just like everywhere else, there is the wide view of the park. Yeah, but it is packed. I would just run across there real quick, but let's just not break any laws. Let's go right now. Should we break some laws? No, I don't know. Don't want to be a lawbreaker, but there she is. All these people ready to go. They got a bus pickup drop-off area. Look at that. I might get on that. Okay, I feel like a king. Look at this. We get to get the old royal treatment here with the old bus. Wow, that deserves a wide view. Let's get on this thing and check out this bus ride. Wow, we got the king's view. Not every day. All right, king's view. We're all the way in the back here. Let's get the best view in the house. How about this one? I like it. Who knew? You got a bus ride too. Let's go. Okay, we made it to the park itself, but just like on any other, like a plane or train, we have the seat lights that get up and stand before they can even move. So there you go. Seat lights. I think that's the right term. Okay, the problem with riding the bus is you kind of miss out on the adventure of getting here. And you got to pick the right side, pick the driver's side, because that's the view with the lake. All right, there's your first-hand view of the park as soon as you get off that beautiful bus. Wow. They say that you want to go on a couple of them here, and you want to get on them first. So let's meet up with the group at noon, but I could probably sneak in a ride real quick. So let's get our ticket and get in there. Let's go. All right, well, it is apparent that I made my way first stop, funnel cake, but I got to save my appetite for our lunch. Let's make our way to the first roller coaster as fast as we can and get on one. But where do you go? Where do you go? I don't know. I should have had a pre-planned destination. I think the best one, but I gotta stay up here somewhere. So let's go find our first roller coaster. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this. Very important. Okay, it is apparent that I've just followed the crowd and I'm making my way. Hopefully I have enough time to get on that beast. Let's zoom in on it. Yeah, that's where I hear most of the screaming. So let's get on. There it is. and see if we can like that one. I don't know if that's the main one, but we'll find out. Yeah, I've watched all the videos, I took some notes, and I left the notes at home. I definitely want to get on that swing over there. All right. Cobra? Yeah, no go. That's a small line, but we're going for the big lines first. Okay, well, it is apparent that's going to be one to ride, but this is the one I'm going on, and it is called Medusa. This is supposed to be the best ride here. So Medusa is the right one, and I heard if you stop like that, you lose a lot of cell phones. So Medusa it is. This is the most popular ride here. So let's go take Medusa for a ride. And they say it's a test seat right there. If you're too fat or too small or too big or too small, yep, Medusa right there. Check it out. Oh, I don't know about this. They say, don't look into the eyes of Medusa or you will turn into stone. So I'm putting my ticket into a secure location in this little pocket. And yeah, Medusa, looks like the line is not long at all so far. So it looks like the line starts right about there, hopefully. So if you've been to Medusa, is this line short or small? I don't know. It says line jumping is a violation. So, oh, if there's a phone out on this ride, your line will stop. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're waiting right here. Or are we following those people onto the exit? I don't know. But there's the line. Look at how short this line is. Medusa. Looks like someone left a shirt or something. Finders keepers. We got a line jumper. Line jumper. So this is what they're talking about, line jumpers. He just kind of cut in front of everybody and let everybody let him go in front of him. I don't know. I should have said no line jumpers. It is loud here, that's for sure. The line's starting to pile up. Okay, Medusa has seen better days. You can see the paint peeling off, but here it is. We're getting to these steps, and they say if there's any cell phones, they will stop the ride. So you're only going to get this shot. But here they are coming in. Let's see their faces. Are they happy? Are they sad? I don't know. Yeah, they look like they're satisfied.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy your ride. We already Medusa. I will see you guys later.
Yep, Medusa satisfied customers. Have fun, boys. It's our turn now. There we go. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Don't look into the eyes.
Alright,
last time you're going to see them.
And welcome back, riders. I hope you guys have fun.
Whoa. Here's the line. Look at how short it is. Get here early. Get here early. Well, it is apparent. I'm in row 1, so I get the first row. So I got to put this phone away because they will not let me do it. So here we go. Row 1. I'm next. Put the phone away now. There's a lady screaming at you. No phone policy, no phone policy. All right, let's put the phone away. Look how short the line is. Get here early. Well, it is apparent we just finished Medusa. And the thing about this ride is I got about 25 more minutes. So I heard the line gets really long. I got to get on that first seat, but we're gonna see how long the line is here. And let's just do it one more time. That is a fun roller coaster. I would be kicking myself in the butt if this line could get up to an hour and a half long. Look how long these lines can get. So I would be a fool. I got 25 minutes. There's that 25 minutes to catch the next ride. And it looks like the line is just as short. So let's see if the line is just as short, and we're gonna ride on it one more time. Let's see. The line was right here last time, and it's even shorter. It's even shorter. So I would be a fool. Look at how short it is. You can almost walk right onto Medusa now. Look at this. Short lines. I can even stand in the shade. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna sit one more ride. Second seat in. So the first ride was that one. Number 2, I got 20 minutes to make it to the picnic. Seat number 2, here we go. Those are my co-riders. Okay, there you go. Roller coaster count number 2. So I did one roller coaster twice, the Medusa. The only reason I did it twice is it's the best roller coaster here and the line was so short. Oh, there's your copyright strike. Okay, that's the Sky Screamer. That's the one I want to be going on. But what is the line for this one? Oh, that is the Flash. The Flash is open. So there's been a lot of speculation about the Flash. Is it open or is it not open? A lot of times it's closed, but it looks like today it's open. So let's make our way to the picnic spot and then we'll come back and ride. Oh, that's Cobra. No wonder it's not Flash. Flash is still closed. Okay, it's apparent that I made my way to the entrance again, and now I've made my way to the land fitters. I'm trying to find the pipe fitters or sprinkler fitters, and they said that there's a picnic area somewhere around here, so we're going to try to find some sprinkler fitters around here and put the camera away. But there is a picnic area somewhere in this vicinity. But this is what it looks like here today. Look at everybody's taking. I should probably take a selfie. That's one thing I haven't done. Sea rigging. Sea rigging. That's a little problematic. Problematic. Everything's problematic. Okay, where is this picnic section? Let's find out. Where is it? Who I found? Porky Pig. He is a fan favorite. Everybody loves the pig. Look at everybody loves Porky. Let's get a high five from Porky. There you go. All right, everybody's gonna take a picture. Here we go. Let's find our picnic area. Quit messing around. Wide shot, always. So it is apparent I'm making my way to the picnic groves, all the way down to the right. So let's see if I'm going the right spot. Okay, it is apparent that I made my way to the picnic groves. You see that? Picnic groves? Yep, I made it on time. But right outside the picnic groves is this sea ray exhibit. So you want to pet the sea rays? Well, right here you can. All right, let's make our way into the picnic groves right here outside of Coaster Candy. Oh, this is my favorite spot of the day. Coaster Candy. Oh, don't you even start with me. Always a sweet time at Coaster Candy. Look at that. You see it. All right, let's get in to the party. Let's go. Okay, it is apparent that this is the marquee picnic area. So we made it on time, and this is the Groves. So it looks like we got the best seat in the house. This is called the beach at the, look at this place, Marquee. Every time they do a company party, they really do it good. I tell you what, you would never experience this spot unless you were with Marquee Fire Protection. So thank you, Marquee Fire Protection. Look at over here, they have the table set. I don't know who these people are. I know a couple of them, but look at over there. Inside that area is where all the magic is happening. So Marquee Family Picnic, here we go. You got this little view of the parking lot, and let's just take a gander real quick. Before people get here, they get camera shy. But if you think you're gonna come here and have a monetized video, think again. Every song here is copyright strike, but look at that view. In the old days, they would have water ski shows here, but not anymore. And they used to have all kinds of activities on this lake. And nowadays, it's dilapidated, as I try to use big words. You see how dilapidated it is? Look at that. That's getting wrought out. Okay, well here we are. Marquee Family Picnic. Here comes some more through the door. See, here's the problem. A lot of painters and drywallers are getting confused, just like we did. They're over there on the other side. Okay, let's go. See, that's the problem, is you don't recognize these people without their work clothes on. But yeah, look at this. He's got a plate full of food already. So I guess we go over there. Okay, there's the painters and the other union members, but here is what we got to eat. I'm gonna take you in there. As soon as the people get out of there, I'm gonna show you what kind of spread that they let us have today. But I'm letting the people get out of there because no one likes to be on camera when they're eating, but you can see they got quite a spread. So is anybody in there? Yeah, it's still full. So I'll wait till everybody gets out, and yeah, I wonder what they're eating. The same thing? I bet. Okay, here is the spread they're giving us. Hot dogs. Let's do the wide angle. Hot dogs, hamburgers, all the goodies. Oh yeah, it's all here. Okay, it is apparent we got the whole crew out here. Look at, they're taking pictures over there. So look at all of these fire sprinkler fitters are out here enjoying picnic day. We're coming. Okay, I'm being summoned for a picture. All right, I better put this phone away and listen to the main lady. Here we go. Get in here. I might as well look at all these. Look at all these people. All the fitters are coming up. Here they come. Here they are, right here. That's them, right there. That's who's the money makers of all this operation. There's all these people are main money makers. Money makers. All the money makers step up to the plate. What's he showing? Making the bacon, baby, making it rain. Nice, like that one. Nice. All right, we're just waiting for all the money makers to get here. There's all the family. All right, here they come. Here they come. There they all are. All the money makers. Look at, there they are. Money maker after money maker. Okay.
The boy's big. When did he grow up?
Where's the shortest? All right, family day. Look at, there's the family.
Is he at Berkeley yet?
All the families. Look at them now because they're growing fast. All right, there is the marquee team, if I've ever seen one. All right, let's get in line here. Quit messing around. Marquee family picnic day. Everybody's coming. Look at, oh, here's the latecomers. Look at all the latecomers. Bo, Red, Katie, Jeff. Yep, they're on video, right? The cat's out of the bag. Joy Cool Channel is out of the bag. All right, let's start smiling. Smiles. Smiles. Is that twins? As soon as you think you're going away, come back. Come back. Look at all these tattoos. Where did those come from? I don't see that in the office.
I get YouTube credits if we're going on YouTube.
There you are. So it is apparent that we got hamburgers, hot dogs, and all the Coke you can drink, and free ice cream sandwiches here at this lovely copyrighted music location. Okay, well, it is apparent that we just finished eating at the Groves, the picnic Groves, and now we're gonna go ride some rides. But this is the thing about a company picnic here at a place like this, is you all separate and go your separate ways. So I don't know if I should be meeting up with somebody or what. I don't know. But we're just gonna turn this around and maybe you'll run into some of your co-workers. I don't know. It's one of those things where, now what, Ollie? Do you go look at the... Yeah, it's like you're at an amusement park by yourself. And is that any fun? I don't know. I guess you just talk to your camera like this. But yeah, let's go find our next ride. and see what we can see. I guess it's more about people watching, and like I said, if you want to get a monetized video at a park like this, you're just going to have to do a voiceover because it's got all this copyright music. Okay, it is apparent if you want to get wet, right here, this is where you want to stand. Oh yeah. Did you get wet? Did you get wet? Oh yeah. They got wet. Okay, it is apparent when you ride this ride, you have the option to get tokens for the water blaster, and that's what this guy just did. He just got tokens, so he's gonna blast these people with water as soon as they come down. Let's watch him use his water blaster to blast these people right in the face with more water than they can imagine. Here they go. Yeah, they got wet. Okay, it is apparent that I am making my way to that swing set over there. So that is the entrance to the park. So I am probably going to do one or two more rides and get out of here. I don't know. We'll see how long the lines are. If the lines are long, forget it. I don't stand in lines, but what is this? What attraction is this? See, that's what's good about this thing, is there is all kinds of little whatever people are looking at here. Whole bunch of who shot John, whole bunch of nothing. All right, let's, oh, Heelys. Let's go ride that swing set. But if there's a lot of lines, forget it. I don't like lines, so probably not the best place for a man like me. Oh, he's trying to experience the thrill, Oh my goodness. Suckers. Okay, let's see how long for the line for the Cobra is. And that's not even a very talked about roller coaster. So looks like the line is not that long. Maybe I'll ride the Cobra. That's the line for the Cobra. Maybe not. Okay, I bailed on that last roller coaster. I'm gonna go on the Sky Screamer. I think this is the ride with the, what do you call that? The ride with the swings. So we're gonna go down here and ride the swing set. Sky Screamer. Not to confuse with that one. Yeah, it looks like the line's not too long here at the Sky Screamer. Oh yeah, this is definitely a short line. Or shorter than that other one. Copyright. Yeah. Don't plan on making any video music. Oh, I guess the line is kind of long. Okay, I'll give you a time check from right now. We are at 1:26. So time check, 1:26. Let's go, 1:26.
So we got something came out. Do not stand, sit, or circle the handlings. Do not stand, sit, or circle the handlings. Couple more, it says vision check, and I will walk them. And then we will physically check your seat.
It's been 15 minutes so far. Okay, we are moving. We are finally moving. It has been, let's check the time. Yep, we started at 25. So we are moving. So anytime we are moving, this is a little cause for celebration. So there we go. Those are the smart people just kicking back. And I finally found myself in the sun for the first time. Now, why don't they have these shades go all the way across? I will never know. Maybe it's to give you a good view of this giant swing set. So I'll give you a view from the bottom right about now. And we'll get this train out. We're gonna be moving here again too, because all these people need to get in. Oh, look it, here they go, there they go. Look at this, just like cows going in. There you go, there you go. All right, which one will it be? I guess we will not be moving. All right, stand by. I'll let you know how long it'll be. Okay, here is the Medusa in slow motion. Okay, looks like we have got action. We are moving. So everybody is excited. Every time there's any kind of movement in the line, well, we get excited because everybody's moving. So if you, everybody except one, he's got the video games going on. So he's gonna come up. Let's see if we can get some shade this time, because the last time, well, it's not hot, but it is kind of brutal. So I'm gonna stop right here in the shade. Yep. What about that ride? I don't know. So they just stopped this ride because one person had their phone out. Wow. One person ruined it. Wow.
But the person wants their phone out. You're gonna exit to my right and now come back for me.
Look at all those disappointed people. Who was the person? Who was it? Who was it? Better not have your phone out. We'll see who they beat up out there. Wow. One person ruined it, probably a YouTuber. Look at all these disappointed people. One person, all right. Oh well, made it faster for me. Okay, the last group of people. The last group of people had their phone out, so they could not get on the ride. So you got to keep your phone off. Okay, we are moving, and our time check right now is, that's right, that's the time, and we are moving, and all these people get excited when we move. Don't forget about that. So now, will I get the shade one more time? Yes. The shade lottery. I won it by that much. By that much, I won the shade lottery. And you must have your phone off because somebody already got kicked off for using their phone. But yeah, all these people are moving up in the world.
I guess, Nikhil, man, you can push on those gates. Those gates are open.
Okay, let's go. Look at all these happy people. Where do they go? Where do they go?
I know, you're going to get it later, maybe tomorrow. Okay?
Everybody's happy because they get their swing set.
Because today you're going to go stop by Mike's house. Okay?
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay?
There's
Maybe
the workers.
Me and go pick it up for you.
You don't want to miss your spot because there is a couple broken swings over there.
Oh, this is something.
And you must have all your phones off. So it's been 25, so it's been 35 minutes to get to the front of the line. 35 minutes. And like I said, don't miss your spot. Okay, here's the deal. She's going to bark out orders, and then do not touch anything. Put your phones away. She's already made it clear she will stop this ride if your phone is out. So this is worth probably 50 minutes by all time is said and done. So we'll watch this ride a full clip here. We've been having short clips. All these people, that's the thing about a line like this is you get the people watch. But for the most part, you were just waiting and waiting and waiting. All these people are in the same boat, and if you have to go to the bathroom, well, you have to leave and go to the bathroom. But the good thing about this is you have all this entertainment all the way around you while you're waiting. So you got the Medusa, which is quite a sight to see. It comes by about every, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, however fast they can roll them out of there. But here you go. So this swing set is about to start. She's going to bark some orders.
Are we the next one, Sienna?
Here we are. And like I said, a lot of 1980s music here, so all the music is very nice. He's giving the thumbs up. See him give him the thumbs up? There it is. Right there. He's saying no phones allowed. So all these people right here are all ready for their ride. Here we go. So she's going to bark out a couple rules and regulations. And like I said, there's always something to see here. All right, I heard a horn, but I think...
One more time. No. Oh. Yeah.
All clear for takeoff. Are they happy? Oh boy, look at the smile, smile, smiles. She's waving goodbye to somebody. Wow, wow, wow. There you go. Right? No phones, or they'll stop the ride.
Can we go maybe like
There you go. Look how high it gets. So there must be a camera up there that says no phones. But yeah, you're really, do you put your arms on the cables or do you let your feet dingle? How would you ride this thing? I guess this is the best view of the whole Bay Area. Yeah, I would imagine that's the best view, all right. So it goes up and it goes down, and I do believe it goes back up again. It gets about right there and it goes back up. So if everybody pays attention to the rules, you will get a full ride out of that thing. So no phones, no phones. Some people are screaming, they can't handle the swing set. I guess it's just fun to scream. All right. Boy, they're getting a full ride up there, aren't they? That's what happens when you pay attention to the rules. That other team, they got kicked out quick. Wow. Well, hopefully, here it comes down. You see those big weights? Those big weights go up and they come down. Wow. All right, I hope we get a full ride and no one pays attention to the phone rules. So I better put my phone down now because I'm up next, so I got to put it away.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me take your action. Your action to an end.
Wow. Looks like 7A is the one to get because you're by yourself. I do believe. But you take what you get. You get what you get. Looks like you end up right in about the same spot. All these people ended up about right where they got on. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or not. I don't know. All right. How long did that take? I don't know. Looks like about 4-minute ride. All right, put this phone away. Well, I put the phone just away a little too quick, and that's exactly what happens when you put the phone away, because these people were with these people, and they were swinging like a literal swing at a playground. So that person right there was grabbing that person, and she was pushing back, and they were swinging like a swing set, back and forth. And so the other tenant got really mad at that person right there. So he's the one that was having too much fun on the swing set. So he's a bad example. He was swinging like a swing set. So this thing has rules. You just gotta relax and have fun. You can't swing like a swing set. Yeah, you. But I put the camera away too quick, as usual. Okay, he's checking all the seats. So you can see everybody's getting their seat checked. They got their seat checked, they got their seat checked. So when you're sitting right there, you are in a very vulnerable position. So everybody's got their seats, and it looks like 7A is available, 7B is available. You just cannot have a phone. Like I said, all the music here is good music, so my style. Okay, he's giving the all clears. Everybody's taking off into the sky. All right. I won't bore you again with this, but it always is pretty interesting to see everybody's face. Here's the entertainment you get here. So, let's see the time check. Time check. Yep, we're gonna go about an hour to ride a ride. Okay, one last update before I put my phone away.
I forgot. You actually have to.
We are at.
Go to the right side. You can wait on the right side.
There you go. It's going to take 1 hour to do this ride. So is it worth it? I'll tell you in about, I would say 10 minutes. And that will make it an official hour. So, all right. Here's the happy people here. All right. Long wait. And the line's about the same, if shorter. A lot of people bailed out. I'm not sure how to feel about the people with the special fast pass. They just get to come in. They got their fast pass where they could stand in a special line and just come in and cut the line. So everybody else has to wait. So if you got money, get the fast pass and you will be special. But I hope I'm next. Putting the phone away anyway. See, they just let all the important people in first. So there they are. So I still think I'll get in, but yeah. Important people first. How's that little guy get in? I don't know. Look at this. That's very frustrating. Yeah, I don't like that elitist flash pass. Just second-class citizen. What's that about? Okay, it is apparent we just got done riding that ride, and there is the official stop time. So it took over an hour for about a 4-minute ride. So call it what you want. It was fun, and it showed you all the views. But to tell you the truth, I think that's probably the last ride. I got 3 counts. 2 the Medusa, this big ride here, which was really fun. That was probably the funnest thing of the day. But the lines, an hour wait for, I could just imagine what the Medusa is now. But, oh, I better let you see the drop of the Medusa. Yep, here they come. They're going to come right around this corner any second here. But here is the line to that swing set now. So it is quite a line now. And just like that, your ride is over. All right. Well, here's the next group of people. But like I said, I'm not going to sit in any more lines. They're just too long. But what I just discovered here at this park is a big violation. Now, I'm always inspecting fire sprinklers. Look at this. Can you see this? What is wrong with this picture? They do have fire sprinklers, but look at what's wrong here. What is this? No lock on that control valve. They have a sign, a sun-faded sign, a sun-faded drain sign. I don't see the last time it was inspected, no inspection sticker. But no lock? Come on, anybody could just shut that off. All right, that was the last line. The last line this man's going to stand in. Now I'm going to go see the elephants and the wildlife. This is called Wild Kingdom, so we might as well go see the Wild Kingdom. Let's go get through these people right here and look at a car I can win. I just got to give them all my information and my mother's maiden name, and we could win that car. Okay, maiden name. That's all it takes. All right, let's get out of here. Out of these lines. First stop, bathroom. You got to use a diaper if you're going to be standing in lines this long. But yeah, it's gotten crowded here. Look at all these people. So you stand in line for an hour and you can see that it has gotten busy and busier. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't stand in that line. So it's time for me to go look at the wildlife. This is wildlife. Okay, well, it seems like I got off of the, what do you call that? The roller coaster row over there. So we are definitely making our way to the wild freedom right here. Look at this. Where is the wild part go? I guess this is the ramp for the strollers and stuff. All right. That's where I need to be walking. But I'm already here. This is the stroller route, so men with old knees. Yeah, those roller coasters are gonna have to wait for another day because look at the lines in here. Just look at those lines. I'll give you the old zoom in. Nobody's moving. You recognize any co-workers in there? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing about these events. When you have co-workers like this, they're scattered all over the park, so you don't see them. So I think I'll do a little walk around this park and call it a day. Oh, the family fight. Oh, quit saying you want to do this. So I made my way to So Flippin' Fun. And as you can see, it's basically got a TV with some cartoons in it. But if you look over here at the back gate here, you can see that they have some kind of showtime, Six Flags showtime, but nothing is happening here. I'll give you the peek over the gate. All quiet on the western front. Looks like at one time they have shows here, but it doesn't look like they have shows here anymore. It looks kind of run down. So I don't know what's happening here. Look at that guy's rig. Got a baby on board. You see the baby on board? I guess you can't, but he does. He has a baby on board with a sippy cup. Okay, it is apparent I made my way to this spot up here by this auditorium that is closed. But I just wanted to see that there's a whole family of people dressed in black. Can you see that family? They've been walking around here all dressed in black. And one of them was smart enough to, if you're gonna dress in black, have a black umbrella. So all these people, you can see them all moving together like a black pack. That's what I'm gonna call them, a black pack. Oh, let's zoom out, come on. Let's zoom out and see where we're going. But yeah, there is the black pack. And I guess I'm gonna follow them down because this is where we're going next. Here at Great America. Now I said I'm not gonna ride any more rides. No more rides, but the copyright music isn't here. But if there's no line, I'll take that back. But if there's a line, I'm not riding any rides. All right, let's follow the black pack to this location spot. We're here at the Boomer. That's kind of an old ageist name for this ride. Boomer. Okay, Boomer. You see it. Just for clarification, it's called Boomerang. That's right. And it looks like it's probably one of the original ones here. It's an old one. And let's see the line on the old Boomerang. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too good. And I heard that that ship right there is it's not one of the best ships. It's kind of a slow one. You know, I've seen better, higher pirate ships, but not this one. So, but I bet you the line's not that long. So let's go check out the line. You never know. What's over here? Some free exposition. Oh, look at the black pack. Keep an eye on them. I'm just gonna go where they go. How about that? That's entertainment in itself. How many cars does it take to get here? What are they looking at? I'm just looking at whatever everybody else is looking at. So here's where you get the best view, right? Oh, it's a tiger or something. Let's see if we can see a tiger. I don't see anything. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go try to get a better view. Okay, now that the other pack of people left, we can go over there and you could see that there is the tangle. Just like my cat sleeping. guess they don't want drones here. Okay, when else are you going to get this close? I know the glare's not good, but you can see how fast he's breathing. And look at the size of those paws. My goodness gracious. All right, let's get out of here. So I just entered this raffle to win this car, and all I had to do was give them my wife's social security number and my wife's mom's maiden name, and my wife's maiden name and her date of birth. So I could win that car just with that little information. All right, let's see what we got here. Sidewinder. How big's the line? Looks like a big snake going up. They say if you get a good couple spins, well, this is the ride for you, but you got to get a heavy cart to get a good couple spins. All right, the Sidewinder. No more lines for me. I am done with lines. Maybe I found one animal so far. So, oh, I guess that's two animals, because look there. If you look close. Oh, where's the snake head? What the? They took the snake head off of the Sidewinder. Someone cut the head of the snake off. That's how you kill it. Right there. That was the inside of a snake at one time. I wonder if there's any blood come out. Okay, they do have a big playground for the kids to play in here. So here is some more wildlife. So I almost passed it up. There's big cockatoos here. So if you look real close, there is some giant parrots here. We'll try to get a good look at one. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, there you go. Just like Beretta.
I didn't see another exit.
Let's go, girls, go left.
Oh, he likes that one. All right, that's the second wildlife we saw, a tiger and a bird. And I think that's the only bird here. And crying babies, getting tired. All right, what's in this one? Oh, look at that beauty. The glare of the, you're not gonna see it. Let me see if I can push this right to it. There you go. There you go. One beautiful bird. Those birds last a long time. Look at, he's drinking or eating. I'll be darned. All right, back it out. Here's his cage in the elements. All right, that's two birds and one tiger. And this is Jeffrey Epstein Island here. All right, let's get out of this part and keep walking around, I guess, outside of here. Zoe Treehouse. That's a pretty easy starter roller coaster. What do you think about that? Not too bad. Look at the line on that. That's my type of line too. I don't know. Something I could do. Looks like anybody can do that one. All right, Jeep Safari Tour. What's that about? Let's find out. Okay, it looks like I found some more wildlife. Whether it be that, I guess, is the wildlife in here. I don't see anything else. It is a cage, but I don't see any pictures or people gathering around it. So that's the only, so we saw one tiger, one fake tiger, a cockatoo, and a parrot, or a macaw. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. All right, looks like the Safari Jeep Tour is the best line in town. Look at this. Look at that. You just walk right up. Oh my goodness, look at that line. Oh, no wonder it's closed. That's why the line is so short. Oh, bummer. They should tell you that it's closed. Wow. That should have a line across there saying it's closed. That's just a disappointment. So it seems like this is the quietest part of the park. You got these balloons ride, and those rides aren't that big. So yeah, this definitely is the quiet part of this park. Probably because that roller coaster is closed over there. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. I don't see a hornbill, but this exhibit is closed. Seems like all the wild. Oh, there is one there, but I can't go in there. You can see he's in there. Let's go get a better shot. Where is he? Okay, it's funny. I was gonna get a good shot of that bird, but there's like a secret door that bird can go through to the other side. So there is like a helper. You can see that door's open, so there is somebody working with that bird right now. This is the name of that bird. Costco. But yeah, he went to the other side. Oh, there's the worker. So he's gonna come out or not. I don't know if that door, let's go see if that little door is still open. There, let's see. Yeah, see that little door is still open. So I don't know if we'll ever see that bird. Okay, now here's what I'm talking about. Here's the wildlife. This is Wild Kingdom. You can see a couple giraffes and a fake giraffe right there. Well, it's not fake, it's real. It's just not a real breathing giraffe. But look at this. Look at how they're just posing right there in front of you. This is what they eat. They reach over and they eat that branch right there. See that branch? They hang that branch and they just hang over. So there you go. There's 3 of them. One's over there eating hay. You always got that one that's not working, always eating on the job, sunflower seeds or whatever. And you got these 3. Let's go take a look at those. Keep the camera rolling. Get the best shot of the people, all the wildlife here. And we're going to definitely see these, what do we call those? Giraffes. So $10 to feed a giraffe. And you can feed them at 2:30. So what time is it now? Oh, it's past 2:30. But there they are. Look how close they are. Let's see if we can get a good spot right here next to these people. Oh, look at his tongue. He's licking the fence. Wonder if that's out of boredom. You are so cute. Look how big you are. All right. How about you? Look at you. You want your camera time too? He just wishes he could reach his neck over that fence. All this good grass right here. I can't reach it. Huh. He's eating that though. A little nibble. Alright, this one's camera shy. He's mad at me. He's looking away. But this one right here. Oh, he can reach. Look at that. He's cheating. He's reaching on the other side of that fence. How dare you? He's breaking the law. All right. We got 1 giraffe, 2 giraffes, and this one is just disgusted with me and will not look at me for some reason. I don't know what I did to her, but she is mad at me. This one, look at how cute you are. Are you a male or a female? And what are those things on the top of your ears? Antennas? I don't know. Well, that's the best thing I've seen here at this Wild Kingdom of sorts. All right, let's get out of here. What's on this side? A tiger. Oh my goodness. Look at this right in front of your eyes. So you got giraffes on one side and something that will eat a giraffe on the other side. Wow. And they are just sleeping so quiet. Look at that. There's always that one person that wants to wake you up. Say, hey, wake up, and go open your eyes. Well, That's these people next to me. So there's 2 tigers in there. All right, well, we've seen 2 tigers, 3 of these beautiful, the tigers are just doing what tigers do. Let's see if I can get a close-up of his face. But yeah, they're just gonna sleep and be lazy cats. I can't get a rise out of them. So we saw 2 tigers, 3 giraffes, 1 bird that was a very elusive, 2 cockatoos, and I don't know, we've seen it all. You do the counting. But there you go. Look at this, is definitely a crowd pleaser. Look at, look how, he is just a ham. Even though he's a giraffe, he is a ham. Look at that. He's that close to you. Look how close he is. Oh yeah, look how tall you are. That is a wide frame lens right there. Almost like a dinosaur. Wow. He's looking at something. Skinny guy. Wonder how much they feed him here. Oh, she's finally looking at me. She's just waited for me to walk away before she turned her head. All right, let's go see some more of this wildlife and human life. Look at here, got some more cages coming up. Okay, it is apparent we got a dockery, which I don't know what that is. It's more like I don't know what that is, but if you look close, there's a couple of them out there. I see 1, 2, 3 of these beautiful wild cats. Let's see if we can zoom in on all 3 of them. Oh, first of all, there's the name, Daiquiris. So here we go. There's one doing what cats do. And there's one. Oh, it was just posed just right. Oh, there's 2. Oh my goodness. I thought there was one over there, but there's 2. These people are waving to them. And those cats responded by looking at them. So there's 1, 2 over there. Well, one's walking away. I don't know what I'm doing to these ladies that are just making them so disgusted with me. They won't even look at me. But it's not always about me. So there's 1. Let's do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I count. And I don't know why this is at a slope here for some reason. All right. So let's turn this camera slowly, slowly, slowly and do the, anything left up here? I don't know. All right, let's make our way out of this park. But yeah, they say that the wildlife should not be in a zoo. And I don't know how to feel about that. Should it be in a zoo? I don't know. Seems like they should have more room to run. But that's just me. There is a good Twilight Zone episode. Oh, they're cheetahs. And why did they call them the other thing? Cheetah Creek. Okay, it is apparent that if one of these animals get hurt here, they have a animal clinic. So let's go see what do they got inside that animal clinic. I would do the old ramp route just because it just seems like the right thing to do here. They do have fire sprinklers in this system, 401 cup and skirt. But let's just see what is in the clinic. Please do not knock on the windows. There's always those people. Okay, I see nothing but people, more lines.
Oh, it's a certain kind. Oh, it's that's giant. A giant That's my name is Betsy. From
I got a little bit of shade. That's what I got. A little bit of shade. Oh. Okay, look at this little fox or something. Look at the cute little guy on her lap. He must be sick because he's in the veterinarian clinic. Aw. Some kind of cabinet with something in it. So you can't see a lot of this stuff in here. So this is a waste. Fail. Let's see what this... Oh, a bat. More glare. It's a vampire, it's not a bat. Okay, we got some kind of curiosity of what's in this cage. I don't know. But we're gonna use our lookers. Looks like nobody sees anything here, so I don't see anything. So this is what you call another fail. So we just keep going. It's a cougar. It's a cougar in there somewhere, but you know how these cats, they like to sleep. So let's get out of this park. I see a lot of, I want to call them like places where they have shows, but there's no shows. So I don't know if this place is, they're attractions or they're losing attractions. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to put on shows anymore. All right, let's get out of here. I think we've done the full loop of wildlife. Okay, it looks like the lions aren't moving here either, but I did find another rhino. That's what that is, right? Yep, a rhino. Republican in name only. All right, let's make our way out of this park. Out, out, out. Let's find our way out. They should have exit signs here. I don't know. Well, on a hot day like today, you could see where you would want to ride a ride like this. I tell you what. But you don't want to get stuck on the ride. It looks like for some reason we got a bottleneck. So I don't know. There's always somebody or something that holds up a ride. So whenever you get on these rides, expect to be sitting there for a while because things could go wrong. That's what happens when you run these rides thousands of times and people could be waiting for you. But yeah, look at all these people. Something is not right here. But this is a good place to just take a break because you can hear the rapids like you're in Mother Nature. But yeah, nothing's happening down there, is it? Let's see their faces. They're not happy down there baking. They want to be wet. Do you recognize anybody in that shot? I don't know. But yeah, it's like a, what do you call that? A traffic jam. Not moving. Well, there goes the maintenance lady. I don't know what she's doing, but she's gonna go try to fix that ride. So she just walked in that gate over there, and now she's gonna go fix all these people's rides. But they're just sitting there, they're in trouble. So I don't know what she has to do to get that ride going again. I don't know. They've been there a long time in the sun. So if you have to pee, oh, here she comes out. So I don't know if she did anything. Do you press a reset button? I don't know. Are you fixing that? I don't see them moving. Do you press a reset? How do you get them people moving again? I hear them starting to scream and cry. Okay, I just heard her say something to these people. I don't know what she said. Like, be patient. We're trying to get you off. We're going to toss you life rafts. Well, maybe they'll toss them some water. But she did come on the overcom and say something. But I could not understand. Now, is this a copyright for in and out crossing those palms like that? I don't know. But now I have to wait to see if they'll be rescued. Well, I was gonna wait to see these people rescued, but now I'm running out of daylight. So you can see There are people worried about their family members. They're all waiting, but nothing's happening here. So I'll give you an update if there is one, but if you're waiting for your family member, oh, look at here. Look at here. What is this? I see some activity. Look at that. Maybe it's a rescue team, a hydraulic. Oh yeah, he's up there. We got a full-on maintenance crew. They're going, what did you guys do? What did you do now? That's the problem. You can't find good help, but man, I guess they're getting to know each other now. Oh, look at, what's he offering? A drink of something? That's what you got to do right now. You all become friends. Hopefully no one has to use the bathroom. But they are definitely stuck because now there are maintenance men wandering about. They're asking that person up there, what did you do? What button did you push? He said, I didn't do anything, but just do what I normally do. But somebody's in trouble. Oh no, here comes the main supervisor. So hopefully this person doesn't lose their job because they did something. Things just don't break on their own. She did something, or he. So it's apparent that the main supervisor just threw up his hands in disgust and is walking away. I heard a loud, well, I can't even repeat it on YouTube, but his hands were going up, going, what in the, and I can't repeat the word, but here he comes down the hill and he is not happy. So whatever that person did up there did something to make this person down here not happy. And these people are definitely not happy. All right, let's get the show on the road. Well, it is apparent we have movement in the line. So you see all those people moving like that? That means this ride is officially closed. That's right. That's the first time that line has moved that fast all day. So the reason it's moving that fast is they're telling all those people, you waited in line for nothing. Nothing. Exit the craft. So you will see all those people exiting unhappy. So if you have a story to tell, well, I would rather be probably, man, it's hard to say. Those people leaving, those are the people are really disappointed. They said, I'm not leaving yet. I'm going to get one last look at this ride. So there you go. Who would you rather be? The ones on the ride or the ones not on the ride? Oh, look what's going on. We got movement. We have movement. I just saw a big splash. So the boat's separated. I don't know what's happening, but something is happening. I don't know. There's still the main guy back there working on something. There's the disappointed crew. Don't know what to do. All right, a whole bunch of Who Shot John. Okay, this concludes this part of the video. As you can see, they have stopped the rapids. Look at, right before your eyes, the rapids are slowing down. And all the people are gone. All those people standing in line have disappeared. Look at the rapids coming to a complete standstill. Wow. They've basically turned off the water. Listen. So there's a sight you do not see every day. The rapids getting shut down at the rapid park. So if you think you see something new every day, think again. The rapids are getting shut down. This is how they evacuate. And if you look real close, well, All those people right there are going to have to exit the ramp right here. And they're going to have to walk out right here. And we're going to get to hear what they are saying. Oh, you hear that bell? That means emergency exit. And there, he's not happy. Look at, there's the crew. He's the one that is not happy. Look at, he's really got to work now. He was just sitting around in the maintenance office watching the last bit of his favorite episode, and now look at what I got to do. Drag your ass over here and get you out of the boat. Isn't that the way it works? As soon as you think you're just going to have a nice day off, this happens. So he's the one that's not happy. He's the boss man. Look at all the stuff he has to do. He has to get on his knees. He has to rig up the boat, make sure no one falls off. It's all safety purposes. So look at him. This is called rigging. So look at it. He gets a strap on that post. Boy, you never see this every day. So if you like this Joy Cool channel, come see what I see. That's what I say. But here's what you got to do to get people off a boat. You attach that flimsy little cable to the boat to keep it nice and in touch with the dock. So he's saying, firm it up more, firm it up more. So he's got to cinch it up until it's all tight. Now he's got to get up himself, with no knee pads, and he says, get your ass off my boat. Right now, everybody, stand up one at a time, and don't make me mad. I'm already pissed off enough. Son of a gun, if I have to boot you guys off of this boat myself, I will. Now stand right here and don't make any sudden moves. Oh man, this is not my day. I got to deal with these people one by one. Come on, Charlie, get him out of here. Or her. However they identify. Get them out. Out, one at a time. Son of a gun, you come now too. Get your ass off the boat. I'm not going to tell you again. I'm already mad. That lady pushed something she shouldn't have. But here you go. All right, we got one more. Come on, Larry. Don't make me, you're the last one I should save. All right, we got one boat clear. Let's uncinch it and be done. I'm already mad. Now, why am I on the ground? Why aren't you one of you boys helping me out here? I'm the oldest guy here, and I'm doing all the work. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You have a vest on just like me. You could do this. Now here, you do the next one. Let's see if you know how to do it. Is anybody going to take charge around here, or am I the only one that is going to do this? Really? You guys are going to make me do it again? Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm not going to even hook this thing up this time. Oh, I guess somebody's watching with a camera, so I better do it right. So if you are the last one on, you are the first one off. So that's the way it goes. Kind of like in the Bible. The least is the first. So here he is again, the biggest guy with the most to lose. Is that a cigarette in your mouth? That better not be a cigarette in your mouth. All right. Well, here comes some more crew to watch you. This is the way it always works. You got one guy working, and how many guys watching? I count 4 guys watching. And even the guy that strapped him on has to bend down and hold the boat while these people get off. Wow. And they are not letting them out either. So even after they get off, they have to wait. So it's not bad enough that I have to do all the work, but now everybody's got to wait. See that right there? They have to wait. Now why don't you just let me off the pier? I've been up here all day in this boat. Now you're going to wait? Make me wait? This is just ridiculous. Okay, the first boat is clear to go. So that's what they're doing. They're clearing the first boat. Look at this. Look at this. After at least an hour on that ride, they finally are free. Now Charlie, the big man, he's got to get up again. He could barely get up on that last one. He was down for the count, but he's still bending down. The biggest man is doing all the, he needs to get him some knee pads. Oh, and she just tripped. She just tripped while he was trying to work. She can't even watch properly. She just tripped on the guy. She tried to get on the wrong side of him, Oh, this guy is PO'd right now. If you ever seen somebody pull a strap harder, that's this man. There's nothing worse than seeing all these men or women watch you work. But that's what's happening here. They're all watching him work. Now the next boat, these big strong men, he's going to try to tip them. He's going to try to give him a couple dollars for his hard work, but he's not going to accept it. So he's not going to accept a tip. Well, that's a good man right there. He's just going to say, it's my job. It's my job. Now let me get to work. So get off this boat and let me get these last couple people off. So it looks like he's got 1, 2, 3 boats clear. And I do believe there was 4 boats. But just like the other boats, they have to remain on deck until they give them all clear. It's all clear. We got all accountability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All accountable. And we're going to even follow them off so they won't fall into the water. Isn't that perfect? So the last boat, the last 2 boats actually, there's 2 more boats. So let's see if Charlie does the last boat. There he is. There's the man of the hour. He's going to bend over again. Poor guy. He's really not happy that nobody else is helping him out. See how he straps that and flings that rope? Well, that's what you do when you have all these part-timers just watching you. He's saying, I'm a full-time mechanic here, and this is how you fling a sling. That's right. Fling a sling like it's no thing. That's right. So if you look at Charlie, he's flinging that sling like it's no thing, and he's got a lot of people watching him. How do you do that, Charlie? How do you get so good at flinging that sling? I don't know, but he is good. He is good. All right, well, we got 1 more boat. 1 more boat clear, and we are done here. But we did see it. We did see a rescue. And look at the rapids are completely calm. This water was roaring rapids, and now there's nothing but family members waiting for other family members. So there's the last boat cleared. Let's do the zoom in on the poor people. She's saying, walk this way slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, even some kids there. Oh, poor kids have to be on that thing that long. Oh, that's awful. And then you got the lady, oh, she didn't do her job. She's supposed to bring up the rear, but she's got to get back to Charlie. He's mad. There he is, bending over. 1 last boat, Charlie, and you are done. Maybe you can go back into the maintenance house, but there's Charlie, back on his knees. Poor guy. All right, well, last boat to go. And then I'll interview nobody because they're probably sick of waiting on that boat and just want to get to the bathroom. But 1 last boat. Let's count how many boats. They're at the bottom of the hill there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats. And there's the lady that tripped. Oops. She's the one that tripped over Charlie's line. Charlie, your day is done, buddy. You deserve whatever you deserve. You did it. Get these people off safe and you are done. How long was that ride? And then how long did you have to stand in line? I don't know. Long day at the park, if you ask me. All right. I think I will watch these people get off and see if I can listen to any of their complaints. But let's give 1 last look at the man of the hour, Charlie, still on his knees. He's not getting up till the last person's off the dock. That's your hero of the day. Hero of the day. They come in many sizes and shapes, but not like that man right there. They're still trying to figure out what happened because there's more people on the boat. Let's listen. Yeah, they got to go to the bathroom. They're saying, hurry, hurry, hurry. Awful, awful, awful. They're just not happy. Look at the place is cleared out, nothing to watch anymore. This was full of people watching, and look at all the workers watching one man work. Isn't that the way it works? Poor Charlie, where are you? Oh yeah, he's like a captain of the ship. He's not gonna let anybody go until he gets them all out. That man deserves a raise. He's the hardest working man here, I can tell you that. I think he was involved in every process of this operation. I don't know if you can see him, but that man wiping the sweat off his head. Look at, that's him. He just did the old sweat. That man earned his money today. I don't know who he is, but he is the hero of this park today. All these other people, they can do their jobs, but he had the hardest job of the day, getting all those people off of those boats safe. Yep, he's tired. Good job, Charlie. If that's your name, you're the best. He even gave me the old head bob. Oh, he's giving his co-workers the head bob. That's the man. That is the man. So if you work at this park, give that man all the applause. The last crew is off the boat, and he's not leaving. He's like the captain of the ship. I bet you he probably lets his co-worker go in front of him. I bet you he's that type of man. He is the last one off the boat. I bet you his co-worker goes ahead of him. Let's just finish this video. Something out of nothing, but boy, was that something. All right, Charlie, are you gonna go, or are you just gonna stay there and work? I don't know. All right, he's just gonna stay there and work. He's got a job to do. All right. Well, let's really make our way out of this park. Nothing to see here but co-workers wondering what happened. All right, I've really seen it all now. I've seen it all. I've seen people stuck on the boat. Boy, that's loud. And I've seen giraffes and lions and birds. I still hear them. So there you go. Let's get our way out of here and call this a wrap. If I see anything else, I'll let you know. Oh, there's one of them. Okay, on my way out, I've come across the Rainforest Trail. I don't know how this place is inside, but this looks like one of those attractions that does not have a line. So any place that doesn't have a line, I might as well go in here real quick. When else do you get to go into the Rainforest Trail? I don't know. Is it open? If there's a line, forget it. Forget it, forget it. I don't know. Let's just see real quick what the Rainforest Trail is. It's got this beautiful lake out in front of it. But let's see. Is there a line to get in? Well, this is what treats you. We're going to do the widescreen. It looks like you got it. There's like a couple climates in here. So you enter this first climate. You see that? Here comes some kids. Here comes a second climate. Yep, climate control.
Not today, Lord. I'll meet the... Oh, fuck that.
Too hot, too hot, too hot. Okay, I guess it's too hot for some people. You can't stand the heat. You get out of the kitchen. Here's what we're looking at. Definitely, it might fog up this camera. It's definitely fogging up my glasses. So, yeah, you can see that there's butterflies and people, and it's definitely not that hot. That lady, it's not that hot in here. I mean, it's a rainforest. So look what we got here. We got, what do they call those? Koi. Koi. A koi. Eating this, and here's what butterflies are in here. They're flying all over the place. So this was a good stop to stop at. But look at how pretty that fish is. You get a close-up. Oh, just like all the other animals, they don't want to talk to me. They just, what did I do to you? I don't know. But here's what it's like. You see all those, you got to squint your eyes, but they're in here. The butterflies are everywhere. Let me get out of this guy's shot. He's got a beautiful shot right there. Look at that man. He's looking in the fair. All right. So, what do we got in here? What do we got in here? I don't see anything. Any alligators? Nope. It's not a real rainforest. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Can we see it? Are you going to stop for us? Ah, you're not going to stop. All right. Well, if you want to see butterflies, we're in the right spot. Oh my goodness. Is that real? That's fake. I knew it was fake. It's like too good to be, but all this is real. All right, let's keep going. Whole bunch of nothing. Well, it's something, but whoa, there goes a butterfly. I want to see you land.
Right here. You pull one. And look at her tail, babe.
We got the tortoise here.
Right here. He's going out that way.
We're moving pretty fast.
Looking out your way.
There's a turtle.
All right. There's some more wildlife over there. Looks like people are looking at snakes. Oh, he's got the butterfly. Oh, that's the room out. He's got a net to keep the butterflies in. I see what's happening. They have a net to keep as you exit. Well, I guess I went the whole way. Wow, look at that butterfly. That's a big one. All right, let's make our way out. There's just, if you're a butterfly lover, this is the place to come. All right, let's get out of here. As soon as we see the ginger, whatever a ginger, what are we looking? Oh, there is a ginger sloth. So, there's ginger. Let's see this sloth. Oh yeah. Let's do a zoom in down there. The glare of the screen. Oh, she's the one that was too hot. She was too hot.
You guys are welcome to see it, but I'll be outside. Just make sure you keep walking. I know they're.
All right, here's all the happy customers coming out, seeing the sloth. All right, let's get out of here. It was too hot for that lady. Too hot for me. Oh, watch that butterfly. Don't let it escape. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, environmental control. Environmental control.
Walk into a supermarket and try walking.
This way. Thank you. All right, that was cool. The rainforest. But it was manageable. It wasn't that hot. So, whoa, almost dropped that phone. Okay, more lines for the Thrilla gorilla. But not for me. The lines for that. It seems like everybody's standing in lines or waiting. But look at that guy's got, he's collecting souvenir cups? I don't know. And here is this one, monkey business. Same thing, bumper cars. And if you want to stand in line, this is the place to come. So get here early and you will have a good time. Get here late, yeah, it might be a little frustrating. But it is a beautiful view if you like to people watch. Monkey business. Well, who knew that they had a train here? So I'll be darned. We're going to be first-hand look at a train. I can hear it coming. I hear it. You hear it? Look at this. How do I get on that? I wonder what the line is. I want to ride a train. Oh, look at that. Let's do the old wave. You got to wave. Isn't that cute? The cutest thing ever. Let's see if anybody waves. I got one wave. Got one wave, one wave. Two waves, two waves. There it goes. How long did they have to wait for that? And there's the gates. There's the people. They're free. Free to pass the railroad tracks. And there goes the train. Right on time, by the way. Right on time. Okay, so we're here at the Shark Experience. And I wonder if there's a line to get in. Doesn't look like it. We'll go find out. What is the Shark Experience and what does it entail? Let's go in. Let's go in. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Okay, Shark Experience. Let's go inside, see what this is like. Okay. It's kind of dark in the Shark Experience, so yeah. I don't know what that's going to be like. And this guy just mad dogged me. Oh yeah, too dark, too dark. I need my Shark Experience. You might as well get it all. You might as well. Oh, so there is no lollygagging. Usually there's something that keeps you moving here, but not today. Today you walk on your own terms. So you could see that there has not one shark to be seen yet. We are keeping our eye out for a shark. Now, is this a sharkless tank? I don't know. Oh, here, I see something coming. I do see something coming in the reflection. Oh, there goes one. There goes one. There goes one. Oh, yeah. He's trying to attack us. So, definitely you'll see a shark here. There's some big fish on your dinner. They stay in schools. All right, there they go, right over the top. Wow. I think they just showed off for me. These guys too. Wow. Okay, so you go through this little tunnel here, and you come out into this illuminated room where you're down level with the bottom feeders. See the bottom feeders? So this is, they kind of like must sleep right here in the front. So here's what it's like in here. And they do have fire sprinklers in here. So definitely, that's what I want to see right there, that big bottom feeder. There it is. Just waiting for them, waiting my turn, as they say. Okay, enough of this. There he is. Dun 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 dun. Now I get my shot. Those people finally left. Now you get a big view of how big these sharks are. I'm surprised nobody's in that window. There's your size of a small boy, and there's the size of that shark. There's a good reference right there. How big that is. All right, let's get out of here. I've been saying that a long time. More of those sharks, more of those people. It's nice and cool in here. Don't look into the eyes. He's breathing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. You see it. You see it. It's alive. All right, let's get out of here. Whoa. Is that an Oscar? I don't know. All right, enough of this. Only so much Shark Experience you could take. Oh, now we're coming to the tropical. Tropical. with a couple dead brain coral. Those are dead. All right. Shark nurse. Whoa. All right, let's get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. Shark experience. Needs a bath on the outside. So of course when you leave the shark experience, this is how they get you. They get you right here at the, what do we call that? That head is loaded. That head is fully loaded. Look at that. I don't even know if you can see it. That's not what a fire sprinkler head should look like. All right. Cintas is the fire sprinkler company. All right, here we go. The gift shop on your way out of the shark experience. This is where they get you every time. They get you with the stuffed, cuddly toys. Every time. And the sipper cups. And the water. That's how they get you. And the Dippin' Dots. Every time they get you that way. All right, let's make our way out of the park. We keep finding stuff to see. Okay, I'm just wondering if it's wrong for a grown man to ride that train by himself. Now I'm just asking for a friend. You get to be a certain age to ride it, but the moms get to ride it, so I want to ride it. Can I? I don't know. All right, we're making our way out of this park finally. We're getting out. And we are right here. Tickets. Oh, that's to that train. Free rides today. Huh. Wonder how long that line is. I'll go for a ride. Okay, I remember this spot a little bit. A long time ago, they have the Seaside Junction. And this is where the kids used to play in the water, but it doesn't look like the water's going on anymore. And here's the train ride. Here's the line to the railway, Seaside Railway. Let's see how long it is. It's about that long. So you gotta wait your turn, but I think I'll pass. I've had my excitement for the day. I'm done. Yeah, let's make our way out of here and be done. You've seen it all, you've seen it all. Unless I see something sweet. Well, I was just walking out of this park. It's Seal Cove and it's feeding time. So why not stop? When else do you get to see the seals? And boy, did they catch my attention with all their noise they're making. So let's see one right here. Yeah, there he goes. I hear them mainly. Seems like they're all looking over here. Oh, there you are. Aren't you a cutie? Cutie patootie, as Rosie would say. Where's the one making all the noise? Oh, the one making the noise is way back there. Oh, okay. Always the noisemakers. Okay. There he is. He's making a small appearance right there.
Usually what they do in the afternoon is they just take
Yeah, you were the one making all the noise back there. Are you a little shy? Yeah, he's shy, all right. All of a sudden you got quiet. Just like all my videos, you got quiet. Well, there's a couple of them out here. I'll show you one before I get out of here. You don't want to lose your phone. There you come, right on time, right on time. Right on time. I wonder how many people actually drop their phone in there. I don't know. I don't want to find out. Oh, look at, there's the noisemaker. There he is. There's another one. Oh, they're really coming out on fire.
Yeah, they're a little put out.
Yeah, they're coming out on fire. Oh, look at all
Then
three
they'll
of
swim
them.
by each other and follow each other while they're in the water. That's funny. Then they'll get out and they'll
All
go
right,
for
there's
a
only
ride.
one way to
They'll
come
back,
out here.
they'll walk.
They're not related.
They have the same father but different mothers.
Okay.
And then they're 2 years apart. Yeah,
Interesting.
All right, there you go.
2 years apart.
Let's make our way out of here. Okay, since there's only one way out, well, there's a couple ways out, and I'll take that back, but to get out, you got to go through DC Universe. So some of you like that statue, some of you don't. But that is one of the most dreadful super villain rides. Some people hate it, some people love it. That is the Batman ride. So let's just take a quick gander at what you do. Yep, you just do a whole bunch of flipping around. And just like that, it's over. The Batman ride. You think you'd like that? I don't know. And I think you do that twice. Do you come back? Or is that it? I don't know. Yep, just like that, you're done. So you go up and down and around. Well, this is one of the worst American names right there. Big Belly Snack. And that's the way I feel. Tired and wore out. Let's see what is at Big Belly Snacks. Oh, green Slurpees. Endless refreshments all day. $36.99. You see it. $36.99. So all day you can drink sugar and more sugar. Now that Joker's supposed to be one fun ride, but I think that is definitely a line waiter. You can see it's got some great colors. There's Flash. Flash has been not working for a long time, but it looks like today it might be working. I don't know. I wonder what the line is for Flash. If there was no line, I would get in it. Most accessible entrance. But there it is. I said I'm not standing in any more lines. Oh yeah. Look at there. There's definitely a line to stand in there. Okay, there's the Joker. Ha 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 ha. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. The gay Joker? Is that what that is? Oh my goodness. They even made Batman gay? Huh. So you got the Batman and the Joker right next to each other. And I really like the look of this Joker ride. Look at how that is. I'm just gonna do a zoom in. Yep, that is the Joker, all right. And look at it, it's got like a fun house mouth you go through. And the Joker is that old style roller coaster, old school. So Gotham Snacks, Batman, and the Joker. And you gotta wait in line for that, that's for sure. Another line waiter. Look how long that line is. So anytime you're this time of night, well, cotton candy is gonna run you $9.99. Popcorn. Popcorn is $4.20. So here you go. There's the line to Superman. All these are lines, lines, and more lines. So let's get out of here and just call it a day, because now if that Superman line is way out here, well, I wonder what the wait time is. And I guess you, like I said, get one of those fast passes where you can go right to the beginning of the line. That would be a good slow motion shot. Let's see if we can wait for it. Wait for it. Bizarro Superman. Wow. Okay, it looks like I ran into a dead end right here at Wonder Woman. Damn it, Jim. I did not want to run into a dead end here, but I was trying to make my way out of this park, and Wonder Woman stopped me. The lasso of truth. And another line for nothing. Not doing it, not doing it. Okay, it is apparent that I just walked all the way down to the back of DC where all the Superman and Wonder Woman and it's a dead end. So if you're gonna be here, definitely you're not making your way out over there. So let's just get a look at this little statue off to the side of Batman. You always like to see that. That's a little hidden Easter egg right here behind the Superman. What are you doing here? Superman is over there. Batman belongs there. That is the Batman ride. Duh. Snacks here. Let's just take a screenshot. $11.90, $11.49 for a Goliath. Goliath. You read the prices right there. There it is. Batman. Here they come. Safe and sound. Well, it is apparent that Flash, the vertical velocity, is working. A lot of times this ride is shut down, so here's probably the best angle right here behind the sun to get a slow-mo shot of their face. But all it is basically you go in, you get slingshotted up, and you come back and you go up. I think it's only 2 or 3 turns. Okay, she's giving the thumbs up. If you look real close, she's giving the thumbs up. There they go. This is what you get for the Flash. It's over in a flash. So that's what you get. Now here they come, zooming by the customers. Flash. And it's over in a flash. So how long do you stand in line for that? I don't know. Okay, this is the full length of the Flash ride. I cut it off a little early. There is more than one loop. So I think you do that twice. Because they disappear for a little bit, but here they come again. Now it's over. So you get to go twice. And that is what the Joker roller coaster looks like. An old wooden structure. So, just like an old clickety-clack. That's what I call it, a clickety-clack roller coaster. All right, let's get out of this park. Clickety-clack. Will they come by one more time? Yep, right on cue. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Here's the line to the Flash, and it's over in just a flash. I'm telling you, that quick, it's over. There's the line. All right, and there's a dead end. Again, one more dead end. Well, there you go. Best day ever here at the in Vallejo. You got the red carpet. The red carpet must be those VIPs that got to jump the line. So that's one thing I did not like about Six Flags Wild Kingdom is the elite line jumpers. So if you have money, pay for that extra ticket and don't wait in line. Just jump the line. Why would you ever stand in line? I don't know. But this is the way out, the way to get out of here. Well, there you go. Six Flags Wild Kingdom in Vallejo, California. Company picnic party. You don't get that very often. Thank you to my company, who shall remain nameless. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these wildlife, Wild Kingdom adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Now, hopefully, we can get on one of those buses. Let's get on a bus. Let's get on a bus. And of course, the lens was too close to my face again. All right. Yep, there's the clickety-clack of the Joker. You want to see it one more time? Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Here they come. All right. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that scream jazz. Yeah, I think I'll wait in one more line. One more line for me.